Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be making a beef and broccoli. I did already show y'all how to make this on this channel in a crock pot, but we finna show y'all how to make it a little bit of a different way on the stove, sauteed. So before we get to it, y'all, make sure y'all get my cookbook. It is on Amazon and it is linked below. Okay, you can search my name of the book or the title of the book. Get cooking and keep cooking. And without further ado, y'all, let's get to it.
Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down like a demo. You don't really know you.
Okay, y'all, so we're gonna take our flank steak. This steak cost me about $20. So we just gonna cut strips like this. I'm gonna cut this in half actually. Let's cut it in half. And then we'll cut the strips. Okay, so this is how much meat we got with just using half. And I think this is quite a bit. So this is gonna be enough for our beef and broccoli we making here. And I just took some of these pieces out and made them thinner. So yeah, we're gonna use this other half to make some jerky or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice this up. Okay, so we're gonna chop some of this garlic and some of this ginger. I'll probably just chop only this half because I peeled it. And it's easy to peel with a spoon or something. So I just cut up the garlic and the ginger and I just put some in one bowl, half and half, okay? Just half and half. So we're gonna dump this one in here and we're gonna save that one for later for when we cooking. And we're gonna go in with about a tablespoon of cornstarch, and this is the cornstarch I'm using. And we're gonna do a half of a teaspoon of baking soda. Y'all know what baking soda is. Okay, y'all, we're gonna do a tablespoon of oyster sauce, and this is the oyster sauce. Ooh, this is the oyster sauce I'm using. Okay, y'all, we're gonna do a tablespoon of soy sauce and about a teaspoon of oil. Then we just gonna mix this in, y'all. Y'all almost forgot the seasoning. Oh my god. I almost forgot the seasoning. I done started mixing it up. My bad, y'all. We're gonna add some garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of sesame seed oil, just a little, some black pepper. Now we're gonna mix it. Okay, y'all, we're gonna let this marinate for up to 2 hours, 30 minutes minimum, okay? So y'all, once we have the meat all marinated, we wanna go ahead and start our rice. It's only gonna take about 20 minutes for the rice, and this ain't gonna take long at all, so I like to get my rice on started, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and make the sauce as well, just so we can have it ready. So we're gonna do about a cup or so of chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Thought I was recording y'all, but I wasn't, so I did about a tablespoon of this oyster sauce again. And I did about a teaspoon of this mushroom soy sauce. It's just a darker soy sauce for color. You're gonna do about a teaspoon of that. I did about a teaspoon of sesame seed oil. Okay. And about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And like I said, use the low sodium kind. Okay. Now we're gonna add some white ground pepper. Just use what you like, y'all. This is what I'm using. Y'all, we're gonna do about 2 tablespoons of this rice wine vinegar. If you don't have that, you can use sherry cooking wine, or it's another one. I'm gonna put the name up here at the top. Now we're just gonna give that a mix. So we get our pan nice and hot, y'all. We're gonna add some oil. Then we're gonna add our beef. Try to flatten them out. Get a color on it. I'm just gonna kind of go ahead and start sauteing it. Okay, y'all, so now we're just gonna remove it. A little bit more oil. Gonna add our garlic and our ginger. I'm gonna deglaze it a little bit with some of that wine. Okay, we're gonna dump in our broccoli. I like to add a little bit of garlic powder. And now we're going to add this beautiful sauce that we made. Go ahead and add that in. Just going to cook that in for a little bit. Since we want this to be a little thicker, y'all, we have a cornstarch slurry. This is nothing but 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of water, okay? I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's starting to get really thick. See that sauce? Yes. That's what you want. We'll add our meat back in. This meat up in this sauce. We're just going to finish cooking our meat in this sauce with the broccoli. And some sesame seeds. Alright, y'all, so this is how it came out. It is so good, and actually the meat is very, very tender. Do not forget, y'all, the grocery list is in the description below. Y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Like I said before, y'all, I am not saying that for nothing. Let me know what else y'all want to cook, y'all, what y'all want to see, and what y'all want to learn.
Hit that subscribe button.